This is the Brest High Road, just outside the Lake District in a valley called Borrowdale. Look at that. What a magnificent place to be. We've got a bit of a hiker bike to go this morning. So today's video, I have two questions I want to try and answer as I push my bike up this hill. One is for you guys. What is it that you want from your local bike shop? And the other one is for me. What do I want as the owner of a bike shop? And let's just try and talk it out. See, I was kind of inspired a bit by the GCN video where they did 10 best bike shops around the world, and everything they chose was like a really boutique-y cross between an art gallery, a showroom for Pinarello, Colnago, Santa Cruz, and a coffee shop. But they all feature that community, and it was the community thing that inspired me. It's definitely a really strong part of what we do, is the whole, got the sofa and the coffee machine and the gym and the fitness side of things, which really brings the community of cyclists together. It's a place where people can park and meet and go for a ride. Sadly, we haven't got a trailhead on our doorstep, but we're not far away. So yeah, I think community is going to be more important than retail. I really do. The question is how do we make money from that? Because for that to exist, one can't exist without the other. Okay, let's get riding. Prepared by motorised users for the benefit of all user groups. Well, that's pretty interesting. Now, this track always used to be an amazing mountain bike descent. It was rocky, fast, pretty technical, really good fun. Now it's all been sort of levelled out, suitable for a 4x4 or a farmer's vehicle to get up here. Totally get it. The mountain biking down it isn't much fun anymore, which is why I'm walking up it today. But there you go, that's just the evolution of the countryside, I guess. So yeah, thanks guys for sorting out the track. It was getting really eroded, I have to say. It was getting to the point where actually mountain biking down it was just sort of a hold on to the handlebars rather than any sort of skill and technique. One of the problems I see with the really big sort of superstore style of bike shops is, one, they give fantastic choice, and if you're in the market for a bike, then driving for a few hours to go and view and consider a big range is definitely really a good thing. But it does depend on big volumes. That means buying from suppliers in big volumes, taking a big risk, but also having to sell in big volumes. And that's okay, don't get me wrong, but you know, how they train their staff is more on the sales floor than definitely the workshop. And that's okay, because that opens up markets for businesses like us, I suppose. It's probably only really once you're an established cyclist in a certain discipline that you perhaps start to consider more niche options. So yeah, I definitely agree that the future of bike shops is somewhere between sort of pub, cafe, hangout, servicing, educational, fitness, and retail. I think retail is a big part of it still. Summit time, and the fog is just coming in, but I've forgotten all my handlebar mounts, so you guys are just gonna have to imagine how epically cool this descent is gonna be. Arse. Nothing about that was epic or fun. Most of it was just like an ice rink, like that, just like death on a stick. Anyway, here we are, let's get on with it. Back in the sunshine. So this is where we have come from. Oh my god, isn't that stunning? And over there somewhere you can just probably about hear the drone of the M6 and the train in the background. That's sort of where we are. Anyway, back to our little chat, and just thinking about the type of cyclists that use our facility. We definitely have customers who embrace everything that we do, have a custom build made by us, have a gym membership with us, take part in all our community events, and really enjoy being a part of the community. And they're almost like, well, they are our friends first of all, and also our angel investors, if you like. And the dividends that they earn are definitely that extra little bit of service that we sort of can't help but want to do. It's like I've definitely taken parts off my own bike, you know, spent hours researching and trying to find an obscure part online and across the other side of the world to get people riding again. They get the level of service, absolutely. And we definitely have on the other side, for want of a better word, customers who will, you know, park in our car park, come in and enjoy the warmth of our building while they're waiting for a group ride to depart or whatever, and then at the same time hang around in the workshop talking to our mechanics about what a fantastic deal they got on a set of brake pads online or something. And you have to be quite restrained in those situations sometimes, that's for sure. But for the most part, we are normally really open to just dialogue, and the customers who come in with a little bit of knowledge about what it is that they want but then come and ask us normally get pretty close to the deal they want just from asking and chatting things through. And we can normally be as flexible as we can be, and most customers are like, well, actually I don't mind paying a little bit more knowing that you guys are the point of contact for any sort of problems and warranty. So I think always talking it out is the best thing, and you can't do that in a chat box of a website. You really can't. Here we go again. So yeah, over to you guys really. What is it that you want from a local bike shop? Do you want a local bike shop to exist in your town? If so, how much are you willing to support it? You know, don't get me wrong, I think buying online for full builds, it's a no-brainer. It's, you get the best prices, and I think we proved with the Canyon videos you can get the service, but still needed a bike shop in that transaction to get that service from Canyon they deserved. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it at the end. It's quite an interesting little paradigm really. Oh man, it's such a beautiful day, and it's a shame that it's really hard to ride anywhere because of the ice. But anyway, what do you guys want from a bike shop? I'm so confused, because in the comment section on the whole disc versus rim brakes, you know, some of those comments are really anti-bike shop. They're just trying to screw us. They just want us to upgrade, you know, so that we have to go and visit the bike shop, that we can't do the work from our home. I'm like, dude, come on, like, buying a bleed kit is cheaper than buying a set of brake cables, for God's sake. And disc brakes are not hard. You know, it's a real shame that a lot of direct suppliers have let you down by not facing their surfaces, but you know, that's what should be done at the factory. But you know, it shouldn't be down to a bike shop to do. But, you know, but when you need us, you know, we're here. I think the Canyon video, the Scribe, the Dolan videos have definitely demonstrated when you need a bike shop, it's a pretty valuable service. The big question to face is, how do we marry that with the very real need to bring down prices and reduce our shipping and try and buy from direct from sources we possibly can? I remain optimistic that the bike will change the world for the better. It's probably got more of an opportunity than the electric car has anyway, in my humble opinion. I think this is going to be the challenge that faces this over the next few years, as this sort of economic decline comes in. It becomes more and more important to provide exactly what it is that you guys need. So you just try and get ahead of the game. Let's try and develop the secret sauce together. Like, get in the comments and let me know, like, what would your ideal bike shop, workshop, cycling experience center, you know, what would it look like? What would it provide for you? Let's see if we can create it together. That'd be pretty exciting. The final question, what do I want from owning a bicycle workshop, gym, shop thing, whatever you want to call Mapdeck Cycle Works? Tough one, actually. I'm definitely proud to own the thing more than the outcome of the thing. And what I mean, the outcome of the thing is sort of the financial reward, which has definitely not been good this year. But pandemic year was a bit different, rough with the smooth and all that. But I definitely feel proud to own, you know, what it is that we do. I've provided a space for the local cycling community to learn about their bikes, get their bikes serviced and fixed, and provide all that service that you've seen in our videos We've also provided really valuable life skills to our 4 mechanics, 4 young lads on their apprenticeships, have now got fantastic skills that will serve them for the rest of their lives. I'm really proud to have been able to do that. And the same with our coaches. We've got 9 fitness coaches, yogi, strength coaches, etc., who have all got a fantastic location to coach athletes from, and I'm really proud to provide that space for our athletes and the opportunity for those coaches as well. So there's a big sense of that, a big balance in my own mind between financial reward, enough to be comfortable, but at the same time own this thing that I'm really proud of and enjoy going to work in every day. Tricky one. Right, I am so looking forward to your comments, and I should probably get moving before it starts getting dark. Cheers everybody. Oh, I think France won the football. Congratulations if that's true. Right, nice one. I'm out of here.